Hi, my name is Alessia, and 4 years ago I decided to leave the Dolomites to move to the Arctic at 71 degrees north, in the northernmost point of continental Europe. Unlike most people think, the winter is actually the season when I thrive the most. The Arctic landscape in the winter is not comparable to any other place I ever seen. The snow is so white that it brightens up the days, and the winter light is ideal for nature photographers. The season that we have in the winter in the Arctic is called Polar Night. It starts on the 20th of November and it lasts until the 22nd of January, and in this period the sun always stays below the horizon without rising. December is the darkest month and probably the toughest to experience. After January is when the magic happens and we get the so-called blue hour, and we have a twilight in the sky for a couple of hours during the day. Even though it doesn't last very long, it really makes a difference in the mood, and I can slowly notice the days getting longer. My favorite period is from the end of January until the beginning of March, when the sun slowly starts to rise and it creates this incredible purple-blue effect in the sky. What attracts tourists in the winter are the northern lights. We see them from the beginning of September until early April. Unlike many people think, we don't see northern lights every day. It's actually quite hard to see them at the North Cape due to snowstorms and cloudy weather. They can last from 20 minutes to a few hours, and we usually see them from 9 o'clock in the evening and during the night. During colder days, we also witness an incredible phenomenon called stratospheric clouds, and they appear before the sunset as patches of pearl fused into the sky. Living on an island above the Arctic Circle comes as well with its own challenges. We are very isolated. In fact, the two closest cities where you can find more facilities are 200 kilometers away. In the winter, the roads with the mainland can get closed for a few days due to stormy weather. We get many snowstorms from December until April, and sometimes the wind gusts can reach 100 kilometers per hour. When that happens, usually the tours to the North Cape get cancelled and the roads are closed. Therefore, we spend a lot of time in our houses that we try to make as cozy as we can for the winter season. The main reason why tourists do thousands of kilometers to come all the way here is to see the North Cape and the symbolic globe that represents the northernmost point of continental Europe. From the plateau, you can enjoy the scenic landscape of the Arctic. If you go out from the beaten path, there is so much more to see. The slow pace of the remote fishing villages, the daily life of the fishermen fishing in the Barents Sea looking for king crab and cod. Or grab a pair of snowshoes and explore the island from the fjords. Living in the Arctic is the perfect place to escape the hectic lifestyle, which is the main reason I moved to such a remote location. To experience unspoiled nature and encounter wildlife is what makes living here so special. The isolation can feel harsh at times, so it's not for everybody to live at the end of the world. It's a very unique place for very special people. If you ever decide to explore the Arctic in the winter season, the only thing you need is warm clothes and an adventurous spirit. If you want to find out the places where I filmed, I will leave the name of the location in the description below. And don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you enjoyed the video.